Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Pater with you, a total spur of the moment video. We're closing down the barn. We're closing down the canning. We are getting ready for bed. We're trying to lock everything up. And anytime that something happens that I think that is valuable for you to understand or see or know, especially a lot of you folks that are new to homesteading, we're just gonna film it, okay? Glasses, no makeup, we're going for it. So nonetheless, in a previous video that I've done the past week where I show a lot of our corn and the bees, and I'm just talking about this incredible intuitiveness that comes to you when you start homesteading. Your homestead will talk to you. God is going to talk to you, okay? Some people think that sounds far out. I don't care. I'm telling you it happens. So I'm going to show you what happened today, late this afternoon, and I'm going to explain why. Come along, let me show you. Alright guys, so earlier today, this morning, I filmed a video for you about our new broody mama and her peeps, Penelope and the peeps, right? She is one of the broody mamas that's out there, and she is hatching baby chicks, and she hatched 4. Well, everything was going smooth and dandy until late this afternoon. I had already talked about, if you go watch the video, I talk about how I'm going to have to move everybody. And we do barn checks every 30 minutes to every hour right now because of the heat and because of the situation. Everything was going great. No baby, no new hatchlings, even no pipping, nothing. And the babies we had were good. Then we went out late in the afternoon, around 4 o'clock, and they were scattered about. Scattered about. The mother was frantic, don't know why. She had torn the entire area up. She had taken the new eggs and had literally, they were underneath all the shavings and straw. You couldn't even find them. Everything was knocked over and the babies were all scattered about. That's not a good thing. She was very upset. So my instinct, even though I do not like doing this with a broody mama at all, was to pull the babies. Okay, if you're new to chickens, there's a once in a blue moon chance that the mother can become a killer hen. You can't predict these things. You just go out there sometimes and you find them. That was not what, she was not being aggressive towards the babies, but she was knocking everything about. So my instinct is to protect them. I didn't have any new hatchlings, any new, no more, blah, blah, no pipping, no nothing. I felt bad, but I kept hearing this, take the babies, take the babies. So I took the babies. I brought them in the home. They have their own fresh brooder. Well, they've made a little bit of a mess now, as you can see, but have their own brooder. I'm going to keep them in here, and I've been keeping an eye on them all afternoon. They're doing just fine. They're staying warm. This is the Brinzy. So they're in here. So evening is come and gone. We've had dinner. We're canning. We're doing all sorts of things. They're scurrying about. And I've gone out there. And I fixed Mama's area. So let me show you what's going on out there. So this is what I'm talking about. Miss Penelope here had knocked this stall all over the place, okay? Late this afternoon, about 3 o'clock. And so I panicked. I grabbed the babies. I brought them into the brooder. I felt guilty because she was looking for them. She was just frantic. She had knocked all the rest of the clutch away from her, had buried them. Food and water knocked everywhere. She was chasing hens around. Something disrupted this whole situation. But I didn't want a chance, her being aggressive with the babies, and I didn't want a chance someone else being aggressive with the babies. So my instinct said, Pater, pull them. You can reintroduce them. You've done it before. Go with what I'm telling you. Pull the babies. So I pulled the babies, y'all. I put her back in here. Actually, I didn't even put her in here. I reset this up as best as I could. I set the eggs back up, which I had to, literally, I had to find them, okay? The eggs that you will see her on right now in a second, I had to find them. So I just made a little clutch. I thought, maybe she'll go sit. She'll be calm. We'll see. Come back later this evening, about an hour ago, and holy moly, look what's going on. It's okay, Mama. I know. Where's your baby? I see it. We have another new baby. I said this morning I was going to wait and see, didn't believe it would happen, and lo and behold it has. You will find that when a mama hen starts having a lot of babies, a lot of times it distracts them off the clutch. Not only that, but things happen to where her protective instinct is going to be for all those new babies. So these other eggs can be broken. So while at the moment I was devastated that I had to pull the babies, even though I can reintroduce them, my gut kept saying, you have to do it. You have to do it. So I did. And like I said, I didn't expect this. Maybe we'll have some more by morning. I do not know. I'm just so tickled that it's almost like you get closure. It's like God says, you're doing the right thing here. You're doing the right thing. So what I hope to do is to give this a little bit more time to see if any more of these babies hatch. And this wasn't, that egg wasn't even pipping, y'all. I mean, I checked all of them. When I had to dig through all this to find them, there was no pipping. There was no cracking. There was no hatching. So this baby's definitely meant to be. And it looks like it may be a Moran mix, of course. So nonetheless, lots of lessons and many blessings if you just go with your gut, okay? Oh, she's really trying to build a little nest here. So we're going to let her do what she does, and I'm hoping to move her to a bigger enclosed area, and with this baby that you just saw, obviously, and to reintroduce the ones I've pulled in the house. Because I really think that pulling them is protecting them. And I'm telling you, had we not, I don't think you'd see the baby you see right now. Let's show you the other lesson we've learned in this whole process. They let you know. So this is what I'm talking about. My other broody hen that was in with this mama is one of my black copper Morans. She was over-dominated with the nest and with the clutch. So a couple days ago, before we started hatching the babies, I just kind of pushed, I didn't push her out, I just shut the door. I'm thinking, I don't want to take a chance of disrupting the nest. I'm not sure she's going to see it through. The other one has been the dominant feature in terms of broodiness. I'm just going to go with it. Well, today, she let me know she wasn't in for it. She's already laying eggs again. And I know for 100% fact that this is her egg because she is the only black copper Moran inside that enclosed stall. So, what am I telling you tonight? Go with your gut instinct. Highly monitor your situations. There's several lessons here. Barn checks matter all the time, especially when you have high heat or when you have new babies or extreme weather situations and whatnot. As many barn checks or coop checks that you can give, they all have value. Had we waited, I don't know what the situation would have been today. Go with your gut instinct. If you have to remove something from a situation, do so. Doesn't necessarily have to be permanent, but it's what's working at the time. Just like I'm about to remove this rooster over here off this hen. So I'm hoping that we get a few more babies and I get her moved successfully into my love shack, my little mini coop, and I'm going to try to reintroduce all the babies to her. It will give her more space to raise her babies. If it doesn't work quickly, I'll pull them again. Go with your gut. God has blessed you with the instinct to go back to your roots to be a homesteader. He is blessing you with what you need to do and giving you the insight and wisdom of how you need to do it. All you have to do is listen. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. I'm going to have to go take another shower today. Oh my goodness, but we love doing these videos. And guys, I'm finding that, again, the most spur-of-the-moment videos and the best lessons are coming just with that. Y'all have a great night. We love you guys. Take care out there.